Hi, welcome to today's Daily Spark, which is about what to do when you work in a job that you hate. And we all have that. We've all experienced that. We've all might be experiencing it right now where we're working somewhere where we just hate it. We feel like it's eating our souls. And how do we know this is true? We complain all the time about how the company's screwing us over, the boss is screwing us over, coworkers are screwing us over. We struggle to get out of bed in the morning. We struggle to do the work. We have very low productivity because we're spending all our time complaining. Or screwing the dog on Facebook or Netflix or what have you. We go home and we grumble all night about how life sucks and it's just this, and how was your day? It's crappy. You know, if you have kids, it's great because they tell you, oh, you always say that. And so those are some warning signs of, hey, it's time to move on. It's time to shift into something greater, something different. So how we do this is we do it with ease. When we sit in that energy of this sucks, this sucks, this sucks, that's what we're putting out to the universe. So what do we receive? It's like the shipper receiver. Send more this sucks. So then it will just turn into this vicious cycle that we can't seem to get out of. So how we do that so we can open up the doors of those possibilities is we put some gratitude in our attitude. And what that means is we every day, business days only, no, you don't have to do it on the weekends or days you don't work, 10 things that you are so grateful for the company. Now, when I say that, I can already hear, I don't have anything I'm grateful for. Yes, it can be simple things. I'm grateful that I have my own office. I'm grateful that there's free coffee. I'm grateful for so-and-so who's always hilarious. I am grateful for the fact that I can put on my headphones and block out the company. I'm grateful that I have flexible hours. I'm grateful that I get vacation pay. I'm grateful that we have dental. I'm grateful that if my kid's sick, I can stay home, right? So 10 things, even if they're the same thing, as long as they're felt in your heart, write them down. And what that does is it starts to shift your energies and your frequencies. So what you'll typically find is that when you're at work, it feels a little bit lighter, not so drudging or heavy or weighted. It starts to lighten up a bit. And what that does is it starts to open up the doors of other possibilities. Then the next step to that is you use what I call I wonder statements. So it can be, I wonder what other career I'd like to be involved in. I wonder what it would be like to take some classes. I wonder what it would be like to go find another job. I wonder what it would be like to work half the time and make more money. I wonder what else is possible with the skills and training I have right now. I wonder what kinds of skills and training I could add to get this job that I would really love to do. I wonder what it would be like to have passive income. I wonder what it would be like to just quit and go back to school. I wonder what it would look like to get some financing around that. I wonder what it would look like to get a student loan. I wonder what it would look like to figure out how to get the money so I don't have a loan. All of those kinds of things, as you start asking, I wonder, I wonder, I wonder, starts to open up doors to receiving. It starts to get you out of the, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks, and into something greater so that you can start to shift some things. I know for me, I was working, I had an amazing health and wellness clinic that I loved. I loved the clients, I loved the staff. And then there came a point where I didn't love it. I was unhappy. And when I'm not having fun, I'm very aware that that's my deal breaker point and something needs to shift. So I can shift it through misery and desperation, which means activating energies where I end up getting fired or laid off, getting so angry that I just quit and I have nothing else on the horizon. And then I go into fear of, oh my God, how am I going to pay the mortgage? We do that, right? We do that. That's okay. But what happens if there's another way? That's really what this is about. So what happened was I started asking, I wonder what it would look like to not have a clinic anymore. I wonder what I would choose if I didn't have this huge lease sitting on top of me all the time. I wonder what it would look like if I just went into teaching and private coaching, which I love. I wonder what it would look like not to work 7 days a week. I wonder what it would look like not to manage a large staff and renters. I wonder what it would look like to be able to do more and reach more people in ways that I love and I can help them from my heart. I wonder what it would look like to put money in my jeans instead of into leaky roofs or microwaves that the staff have blown up or a vacuum cleaner that they've wrecked again. You know, these kinds of things that were just little snippets showing me that, hey, this doesn't light my fire anymore. And what ended up happening was I literally had 2 weeks to shut the clinic down, and I was so excited about it, almost guilty excited, because I had received exactly what I'd been asking for through my attitude of gratitude and the I wonder statements. So it works. And I've used them many times that way, over and over and over again. And when I take a good look at it, the universe always delivers. So if you are in a job that you hate, 10 items written down of what you are grateful for to shift the energy, and then I wonder statements. Say them when you go up to go get a cup of coffee. Say them as you're walking into the office. Say them when you go to the washroom. Say them when you go to the bathroom or to lunch or driving home. I wonder what it would be like to work closer to home. I wonder what it would be like not to have to commute for work. Whatever floats your boat. Get really clear on what you want, and then allow the universe to gift you with the opportunities and possibilities so that you can pick and choose what works for you and move on. So hopefully you found a nugget in here. As usual, I'm so excited to share with you and help you shift into something greater. And I will see you in the next Daily Spark. Bye.